Greetings. I'm here today to do a reading, Gemini, to look at what it is that your person is thinking about you. What's in your person's heart and mind when it comes to you, Gemini. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. And for those of you returning Geminis, I thank you so much for all your love and support. And I'm glad you made your way back for this reading today. All right. Let's keep in mind, Gemini, that these are general messages for the general collective of Gemini. So if you find for some reason that this message doesn't exactly resonate with you, don't panic. It just means that you'll need to subscribe so when your message hits this channel within the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. All right, Spirit. Let's get to it. What is in the heart and mind of Gemini's person? What is Gemini's person thinking and feeling about my lovely, beautiful Gemini? First up, we have the Seven of Wands, followed by the Six of Pentacles, then we have the King of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right, Gemini, let's take a look here. With this Seven of Wands and this Six of Pentacles, while many of you are experiencing with your person, like they come across to you very generously, they are generous, I'm hearing, for many of you with their time, with their energy, with their circle. In other words, their circle of friends, their family, those that are close to them. So they're not like pushing you out and keeping you at a distance when it comes down to the people that they most care about in this world. They seem to be taking you around. They seem to be putting you in situations where you are able to kind of rub shoulders with the people that really matter to them. And this all makes for an atmosphere where you are feeling very welcomed, many of you, into their lives in a sense, right? Like you feel like you're an insider in their life. But in the background with the Seven of Wands, what I'm seeing is they are adamantly defending their hearts. So where you have this appearance of being a part of their circle, have you actually made your way into their heart space? They protect their heart at all costs. I don't think anyone in a romantic sense, Gemini, is in their heart space. Can be, because I'm not going to say forever, but because what I'm seeing here is someone who is adamant about defending their heart space, adamant about not allowing relationships to go to that level to where they actually have to feel it, but they don't have an issue with putting up the appearance of being in a deep relationship. Now, is it deceptive? Is it something nefarious is a strong word, but is it a negative? That all depends, Gemini, because this does not necessarily show me that they have ill intent towards you, or that they feel, or that they're on this, you know, they're evil in some way. It doesn't show stuff like that. It doesn't show the backbiting, the wrongdoing, from what I'm seeing here, that can occur when you think about a situation like that. What it's showing me is just someone who has not yet allowed their heart to open. Now, is that a bad thing? It depends. Like I said, Are you new in this connection? Did this person, like, has this been a little bit of a whirlwind romance for you, Gemini? Because I feel like a lot of you love whirlwind romances, right? So is that what we're dealing with here? Maybe you just recently became involved with this person. So the time and energy hasn't had enough, there hasn't been enough time there for that opening of the heart yet. Like, and in that case, I would say the person's undecided, but they're being generous again with their time and energy. They're letting you close. They're checking you out. They're enjoying spending time around you. And with this King of Cups, I do see that they do enjoy your company. While the heart space isn't exactly open yet, they do have feelings in a sense, right? So they are in touch with how they are feeling emotionally. They just haven't allowed it to seep into their heart yet. So that's why I said this doesn't look bad. It just looks like a person who defends their heart at all costs, right? Who isn't going to open their heart until they are absolutely 100% sure that they have found the one. Everyone else stands on the outside of their heart. But they do have affection for you, Gemini. And you know, the truth of the matter is, I say all that, that sounds like a wonderful setup. However, what I am seeing with this Fool and the Ace of Cups in the reverse, because we do have to get to this Ace of Cups in the reverse, right? They're having fun. They're having a good time with you. They're, like I said, they're enjoying their company and they are fond of you, but they don't intend to take it any deeper, right? I mean, they just are happy with the way things are at the moment, lighthearted, carefree, and don't plan to go deeper. Again, if you were to push for something deeper, Gemini, they would clearly walk away from it. They would turn this cup of love upside down and just dismantle this whole situation. And for many of you, that's where this is headed. Because I do feel as if for many of you, there's going to come a point, if you're not already there, where you are going to be pushing for more. And the moment, just know, the moment you do, that cup is getting turned upside down, and they'll do it so quickly and so let me put it like this, they'll do it so quickly you will be left to wonder, was the cup ever upright? Was the cup, like, was we had a good thing, but was it ever real? Did it ever really happen? Because the situation will change very quickly on you. It'll make you question whether you experienced the things that you experienced with this person. So for now, for many of you, there's a feeling of a facade at play here, right? Not a facade with evil intent, where they necessarily mean to take advantage of you in any way. Just a facade for the sake of this person doesn't go too deep with anyone. This is where they keep it, right? But let me use my clarifying deck here, Gemini, for those of you who are interested in how you can get what you want in this situation, if that's possible. We'll look at if it's possible, first of all, and any advice that Spirit has here, to make it happen so that you can get what you want with this person. While I put my last few shuffles in here, I would encourage you, Gemini, to go ahead and click the subscribe button. Become a part of the tribe if you're not already. Let's see what we got here. Ten of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hermit in the reverse. This is quite a bit here, because in the original message here, there was nothing here that was harsh or, I mean, yeah, we talked about the facade and everything and the fact that this person would turn over this cup. But there was nothing harsh here. Like swords are harsh, especially 10 of swords. And all of a sudden the advice comes across very harshly. And what I'm seeing is that the bad the bad news here, Gemini, is I think what Spirit is saying pretty much is if you are into this person, if this is the person that makes you happy, that you want to spend time with and move forward with, enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy it for exactly what it is, exactly what we've laid out here. It will stay at that level and it's not meant to go deeper. Not everyone, in a sense, is in your life for the long haul, right? And this haul looks like it could last um, as long as you're willing to stay at this surface level with this person. All right. But the moment you go for more, oh, hell breaks loose in a sense, like we've already discussed. But from their standpoint, they just turn over the cup and walk away. From your standpoint, you're left holding the bag of emotion, feelings, and hurt. So keep that in mind, Gemini. If you're having fun, have fun. If you're enjoying this person's company, enjoy their company. Just know when it comes to long term relationships, this doesn't seem to be meshing out the way a long term partnership would mesh out. So the 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 building blocks of a long term partnership are not there with this person, is what I'm saying. Don't get mad at me, please. I am a straightforward reader and I have to call it the way Spirit sees it. All right. All right. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And until next time, take care, Gemini.